Button is pressed. Uh-oh. I can talk during this part. I can say something during this part. There's some new shit tonight. some different shit tonight.
Uh-oh.
Man, I'm telling you, the billionaire got something to say. It's just like, boy, it's a whole different ballgame tonight. Let me turn this on. Hope y'all ready. I just ready to talk a little shit tonight.
Man, I'm sick of this shit, man. It's your boy Bobby Logan.
Yep.
I'm here every week to counter NateLogic.
Oh, let me turn my phone down. Get everything together.
Guess what I do?
Uh-oh. I'm in the seat tonight.
Uh-oh.
I am in the seat to talk my shit.
Uh-oh.
I don't supposed to be cussing, but being that I'm over here, I'm gonna talk my shit.
Talk your talk.
Let me see what we got here. I gotta put it up when I show. I'm in the big seat tonight.
He got paralyzed. How's he doing?
What we doing, Ice Man? What's going on?
Yeah. You got to introduce us too. You know that.
You just hold tight. You hold what you got, young fella. Don't you worry about none of this.
You got it.
I think I do. I think I do. I mean, if I mess it up, I won't be back over there.
Yeah, fuck that.
First of all, how's everyone doing this evening? They got the billionaire in the seat tonight. It's Billionaire Bobby. And boy, listen, I got some things I want to talk about tonight, but let me introduce my co-hosts, my counterparts, my friends. We got Big Nate, the antagonist.
Oh, the what?
The antagonist. I've been waiting to get over. I've been waiting to get over here so I can give my descriptions. Nate, the antagonist.
What
The
is
shit
antagonist?
starter, the troublemaker.
I don't know if I like that.
I don't care if you like it or not. It is what it is. The troublemaker.
The bad
The person who is 2 out of 10 for every NateLogic post. He's 2 for 10
Damn.
on every NateLogic post.
Terrible odds.
Horrible.
It's odd, but his odds is fucked up. But it is
You
what
agree
it
with
is.
that,
It
Ice
is what it
Man?
is.
It is
Hey,
what it
man,
is. But
he's right at the show.
I described you to the T though. I didn't lie.
2 for 10?
2 for 10.
Oh,
And
man.
I was just telling somebody yesterday. I swear to the Lord Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I was talking about you yesterday. I said, when NateLogic is spot on, it's spot on to the T. But most of them is, yeah. Woo, yeah, not so great. Not so great at all.
Have you agreed with more than 2?
Not in a week.
So you
Not in a week.
So you making a point not to agree with
no,
him.
it's, man, sometimes you just can't, man. Like, for real, you can't. You just, wait, why am I not centered?
You're not gonna be centered. You gotta kind of like.
Hey, whoa, I am now. Hey, I'm over here now. See, just because you can't be centered, never mind. You can be grounded. You don't
Right
can't
up
be
under
centered.
this area.
But anyway,
Man, you introduce the other guests.
I was
The
working
other
on that.
hosts.
We had to get past, talk about your part. But listen,
Nathan
we got rapper, comedian, DJ, motivational speaker.
I like this
We got it, man. I'm talking about we got.
He getting all the good accolades.
Man, I'm telling you, like, man, this man does it all. I think I saw him sweeping up one night after a party. I don't know.
You probably
We got Iceman. Iceman, buddy, in case you didn't know, that's motherfucker do everything.
everything.
When I tell you, I
Like
think
Baby
he's a
D.
carpenter.
Like Baby D.
Carpenter too.
I done that as
Man,
a kid.
he do it all.
Y'all remember the old Looking Good on Main Street? Back in the back where the
Them
uniforms
stairs,
was at?
yeah.
I made all those.
See?
And back in the stairs upstairs, there was a room up there. We built that too.
Yeah.
God damn.
Iceman done it all. Like, this man is destined for greatness. I was telling my wife, I said, Iceman is going to play. No, matter of fact, hold on. It wasn't my wife. Backed it up. It was not my wife. I was talking to my mama.
Whoa.
I said, Iceman is going places.
I feel honored.
I told him, I said, Iceman is going places. He's one of them niggas that can just do everything, and he is destined for greatness.
Something gonna hit.
Something gonna hit. I don't know
I
what it's gonna
agree.
be. Something
I
gonna hit. The
appreciate
nigga
that.
might be on live cooking one night.
Yeah. Something gonna do it, goddamn. I appreciate that.
Iceman is that guy. I can't take that from him. And I've
Something
been
gotta go.
waiting to get over here and just give accolades where they need to be given. And Iceman is that guy, man. He's short, but I look up to him.
Thank you,
I
sir.
swear I do.
Thank you, sir.
He's short, but I look up to him. I really do.
I want to know how I got called an antagonist. I'm jealous.
Well, I heard you can cook good.
I got called an antagonist.
Whoa, you said you heard what?
I heard you can cook good.
Oh,
Thank you, Ice Man.
I had to lighten up the room.
you say you heard he can cook. Okay.
That's all good. I'll take that, Ice Man. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I know we like to go, from the inbox and what's hot in the streets and different
You
things like that.
driving.
But I'm over here tonight. I'm driving tonight. I'm pushing the whip tonight. So this is what happened.
Whatever you say.
This is what happened. I wanted to talk about how older men. This is the post I saw the other day. We kind of go with the social media thing. Older men. It says, the lady said, my time, like older men. Nobody wants an older woman. I need a young woman to keep me young. Young men, where the cougars at? So older men want the young women, and the young men want the older women. And I say women in their 30s is struggling in the dating pool right now.
It's rough on them.
It's hard.
Because they kind of in the middle.
They're in the middle because if I was thinking like I'm 43, there's no way in the fuck I want a 43-year-old woman. What can I do with her? I don't want to grow old with nobody. I want to let her watch me grow old.
Yeah.
Now, what can Mr. Charlie do with Miss Agnes? What the fuck can they do together?
They in the wrong. They in the same name generation.
They can die on them.
Man, that's you see what I'm saying? Let's say you got a 50-year-old dude. He cruising the bar.
How'd he die?
He cruising the bar. You think he finna roll up to Gladys and ask her would she like some wine?
He need to be going after Alexis.
No, he looking for somebody trying to take them shots. No, he ain't looking for that. And then you got the young dudes that's out here, and they don't want young women. I don't understand it.
They don't want no young girl.
They don't want a 24-year-old dude. Don't want no woman 24. He looking for Lula Mae.
Lula Mae?
How that work?
Why Lula? What? Why does he want a Lula Mae?
I had a young partner, man. Dude was at the time. I think dude was 24, 23, 24. This was a few years ago, 23, 24. He's bragging because he was hitting a woman 52. I was like, both of y'all nasty.
He hitting his mama.
I'm like, both of y'all nasty. She nasty for fooling with your young ass, and you nasty for fooling with her old ass.
He hitting his mama's spade partner, huh?
Yeah, now that was a good one. Nate, you get funny on this side of the table.
Beer with
Beer.
But for real though, man, that shit's crazy.
Sunday school partner.
That's just crazy, man. I'm talking and I wouldn't even say, women in their lower 30s, they got it a little easier than 34, they 35 to 39. Because that's just keeping it 100, man. Women in their 30s hard to deal with.
Especially if they done found some success.
Single women in their 30s that's found some success, they're hard to deal with.
If they didn't, if they
Really
didn't,
hard to deal with.
Now that y'all said that's a different ball game than somebody that found some success.
bruh, if they got 100, if they averaging 100 likes on pictures, then had two promotions, it's over with.
You going social media. I'm going real life.
No.
Listen, hold on. Hear me out.
Talking success, you talking fame.
Yeah, you talking fame.
All of it.
The average woman that has in her 30s that's done it on her own has made it to a certain level of success, like house, car, job, all this shit. One of them, I don't need a man, motherfuckers. Boy, it's gonna be hard to find. It's gonna be hard for you to like cohabitate with her.
I don't think that's just the 30s. I think that might be period.
No, because you got some women that are willing to conform. But them women in their 30s still think they got it. Women in their 40s are a little more realistic. See, it's crazy.
That age start creeping up on them, like,
Yeah, they be like, wait a minute.
them cobwebs start getting a little thicker.
Right. I'm talking about this a little harder to break through. Them thin cobwebs, you can kind of claw through them with your fingers. Them old cobwebs, you got to get a broom and start knocking them out the ceiling.
That juice box ain't as wet as it used to be.
But no, for real though, I'm not. Listen. Before y'all get misunderstood, I'm not talking down on women. These are just observations. Man.
Just observations, of course not.
Just a lot of women in their 30s are just hard to deal. But let me get on the fellas though. I'm not gonna leave nobody out.
The fellas, yeah.
A dude that's successful, anywhere from like 35 to around the same range. Like I give him 35 to 42. No kids, good job. He's selfish. If you are willing and able to make babies, then you're the exception. But if you just out here like paying for abortions and skipping out on responsibility, you selfish as fuck.
You ain't finna be paying for abortions too long.
You know what I'm saying? Oh no, they're gonna make it where there's gonna be some back alley shit going on. You can believe that.
That shit ain't gonna
You
never
can
go
believe
nowhere.
Man, you ain't finna be paying for them abortions for too much longer, brother.
What they trying to stop it?
They trying to put a halt to that shit.
They've been trying to do that shit for a while. They ain't
and I
gonna
don't understand that.
That's your decision.
And this is one of those things where I just don't understand. You got a bunch of old grumpy white men trying to govern the bodies of women. I don't like that.
I don't like it either. I don't agree
like
with
that
it.
at
Let
all
the women do what they want to do.
Because the thing is, okay, you got people that make mistakes and they understand they don't want to bring a child into a world that they can't afford or this, that, or whatever. That's one. You got rape. That's another. You got health issues. You got a whole lot of contributing factors to where a woman should have the right to choose whether or not she wants to bring a life into this world. Now, I ain't gonna even get into the flip side. I'm just gonna stay. I'm gonna stay on task. I'm gonna stay on task. Like, I don't believe that there should be laws governing the bodies of humans.
Now that right there, I agree with.
I don't believe that.
I don't
believe there should be laws.
Where do you draw the line then?
There's no line to be drawn.
Because if that's the case, then are you fine with Dwayne Wade's son, daughter?
No, I'm not fine with that at all.
That ain't got shit to do with abortion.
That ain't got shit to do with abortion.
Okay, so you're saying just abortion.
I'm talking about abortion. That has nothing to do with abortion. I'm talking you can't be governing the.
I don't think you can govern that either though.
But thing is,
that's your choice.
Man, do you know I saw on the damn application that they asking now what gender were you assigned at birth? You have to be specific.
Oh, now you don't have to identify when you have a child. You don't have to identify.
You don't have to make a determination.
Listen, I'm saying this and I mean this. I really, really don't believe that there should be laws governing the bodies of women because, like I said, there's too many contributing factors as to why a woman would want to end a pregnancy.
I agree.
Now, me personally, I don't do the abortion thing because I feel like if I do actually finally kill a baby, it'll be the Denzel out the bunch. And I'm gonna be mad than a motherfucker. If I kill a baby, then
you done killed your Walter Payton.
Yeah, it like fuck around and curse my other three. They grew up and be failures. And I be like, damn, I killed Denzel Washington. They did some shit. I just be feeling like that. But I do understand
you
abortion.
The successful one.
Yeah, I done killed that one. And then now these motherfuckers is average as fuck.
And the one that
it's
you
okay
killed.
to have average kids, but nobody want no average ass little fuckers.
The one you killed was going to catapult the rest of them.
Gonna get us out of there. Because I tell my little brother all the time, nigga, listen, if I don't make it, it's on you.
And you got to figure it out.
You goddamn right. It's on you. Nigga, they paying people in college now, so you really only got 2 more years to get your shit together.
That's
it's
true.
on you.
Them boys millionaires now.
Yeah,
they catching them NIL deals.
Tell my little brother now, do all you can in college, get all you can out of college, and just in case you don't make it to the league,
get it while you
did
can.
enough. Because we're going to take that college money and do some other shit with it.
But back to the thing, though. I also agree, Bobby Lowe, that I feel like, get out them women bodies. Let them women.
No, I'm getting in them. The fuck?
No, we talking about as far as the government trying to make decisions.
That shit crazy.
There's
so many other things
that they could be doing.
That they could be focusing on. And I ain't even talking about black and white. I'm just talking about humanity. There are so many other things that they could be worried about other than some fucking abortion. But I saw something that I kind of glanced over, but it's like that shit that this abortion thing is like part of a much bigger agenda.
I've heard that.
I saw it, but I didn't just read in depth into it. But it's like it's a part of a much bigger agenda. It's like it looked like a small thing to us, but really it's some shit that just with it. Man, our government,
I think it's
our government plays serious.
I think it's like kind of some bullshit going on because for one, it look like they're trying to kill as many black people as they can.
I'm not gonna look at it as black and white.
No, I'm just saying like from how a lot of shit go on because they let a lot of shit go on with black people to knock each other off. But at the same time, you want that to happen, and then a lot of abortion rate, I want to say, I'm going to just say this, it's not scientifically proven, is a lot of black women doing that. So you going to let the babies be born.
I seen
y'all just want some new niggas.
I seen some niggas that should have been aborted.
Yeah.
What?
I seen some niggas that should have been aborted. That should have been swallowed or something.
Shot on the face.
Something. Like, for real.
What?
I seen some niggas that was a waste.
Wiped the waste of life.
Waste of life.
Just nothing.
Shot on the spine. Left in the nutsack.
For real.
On the couch.
Jacked off.
Put a rubber band on it.
Tied up and flushed.
Down the porcelain toilet of hell.
Hot sauce.
The royal platoon.
Bathed in hot sauce. Damn.
Hey, but listen, check this out. Hey, look, I'm on the road. I got to keep it moving. I saw an article that Dwayne Wade confessed that he wore
dresses?
dressed up in women's clothing as a kid.
I can believe that.
I could believe that.
Okay, basically he's telling the world he was gay as a kid, so now he understands why his son like that.
Now his son is finally living out his dreams.
Well, yeah, I found out I was gay, but I was good in basketball.
How you go from a little boy to a nappy head little girl?
Yep.
And then little fast tail ass.
Yep.
But I can't.
Man, it's crazy.
I can't get over the fact that you know how they be telling, "Hey, don't be living through your son or through your kids." Well, here we go, Dwayne.
I'm gonna fucking do it.
Dwayne is now living through his own son, his own daughter.
Vicariously.
Right.
Stop saying it. That boy ain't. That boy,
Right,
that boy got a Peter Whacker.
He still got it.
What? Yeah.
I wonder when they top it off.
Because it ain't like they can't afford to fix it.
I wonder how he peed.
He probably sat down.
Uncomfortably.
I guarantee that little fucker sat
He
down.
probably get mad that he got
That
to
motherfucker
sit.
probably be in the water too when he pee. Just a waste.
All that meat. Meat probably
You better
hanging.
donate that motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Meat probably hanging to his ankles.
Lord Jesus.
Little boy meat.
The problem why his ass don't want it. This is too much. This is too much.
I don't want this anymore.
God damn it.
I bet when that little when he got kissed,
No,
I
we're
wonder.
not gonna go too far. This is good for kids.
No.
It's funny though, goddamn.
Don't do
But
that.
let's not paint a picture here.
All right, listen. Okay, let's keep it rolling. I'm firing off fast. I'm firing off fast. You see did y'all see what they did to the alphabet nigga that tackled Dave Chappelle?
Oh, they beat the shit out of him.
Oh my goodness.
He was a gay dude.
That nigga arm. Oh no, his arm was like this when they put him in the ambulance, and he was cuffed.
He was gay.
Did you see his face?
He looked something.
They said he was a rapper from
I don't know.
He a rapper now.
Yeah, his name
When they showed that picture of his face, he looked like he had fresh Botox.
yeah, he got his ass.
They wore his.
Did you see that?
And they said Busta Rhymes was a part of the ass whooping.
They said it was Busta
That
Rhymes.
was a well whooped ass.
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, that was a well whooped ass. I mean, you got a nigga big as Busta Rhymes, and then you got Django. All these niggas whooping your ass. Yeah.
They had their arm up like
Man, it was like one of them just. I want his arm. Shimmy ya. That's what Busta Rhymes. Boy,
Man,
they beat that
Busta
boy.
Rhymes is a big motherfucker.
Man, did you see the knot on his head?
I was like, good.
I bet he won't do that again.
Well, they were talking about the LGBTQ community. Guess what they took today or whatever?
They took a well-whooping ass.
They took an L. Well, no, Dave and company took the L back. Them niggas just GBTQ or whatever.
They don't got the L no more.
They took the L.
And then Chris Rock gonna walk his ass out. Was that Will Smith?
Yeah.
Man, I'm looking at it, boy.
You trying to crack off jokes now?
No, there ain't no jokes now, buddy.
He capitalized on that, but he still. You still got. You just not. See, no. The reason he said that, he just got his taste back.
Oh, Will Smith slapped
He slapped the taste out of his mouth. He just got his taste back.
I can see how they went.
I can see
that.
See how I rolled that in there?
Hey,
yeah,
he still got to get his lick back. He ain't got no right to say nothing. He got to do
the
something.
only thing he can do.
Well, people about to forget it after a while.
Bang Jada.
Nah.
Or Jaden.
Jaden gonna bang him.
How?
Is he a...
I think
Willow
Jaden,
don't count.
I think Jaden like
How old is Willow?
I don't know. Willow don't
I'm
count.
over grown now, but I think
Willow over 18?
Hell yeah.
He got a Tiana Trump her.
Nah, I think Jaden like white
can
boys.
relate everything to porn.
No, I just know who Tiana Trump is. I just really watched her the other day.
This dude can really relate everything back to porn.
Did you know Safari Tiger had a sister?
I mean, she do porn too?
Yes.
Oh, you go.
I could just look
So
at
you
him.
just in there fucking a family reunion on yourself.
I don't even want to sit over here no more. This dude tripping.
I'm intrigued. Did you know all of these people have Twitter? I'm Twitter friends with them now.
Now, Twitter is the new Pornhub.
They are my friends on Twitter.
Man, listen, you'll never
Me,
subscribe
Tiana
to
Trump, Safari Tiger.
They follow you back?
Yeah. How
You do a lot of liking and commenting, don't you?
Of course. I won't subscribe to OnlyFans, though.
Nah, you can get it on Twitter for free.
Huh?
You can get it on Twitter for free.
Almost not as much.
Shit. It just don't be as long.
I'm going to leave this subject alone, but you know.
Hey, Kara, how you doing? Katrina,
what's up with it?
That's my guy, man. Michael Parker on here.
Peasy. Hey, y'all check my boy out. Watch for the hook.
Was
Beavers.
No Name Trapper is the dude. That
Twinette, how you doing, baby? You on here every week, and we appreciate it. I promise we do.
Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, and to Katrina Howard, y'all, man. I know a couple of y'all hit me up on Facebook. I can't accept friends. Like, I got a real deal delete some people.
You need to delete
y'all just follow me on Instagram, man.
You need to delete, man.
But I don't be knowing who to delete. Because I get ready to delete somebody.
Look at the
deactivated
people. No, the
no profile
people.
pictures.
Yeah, that's the people that's deactivated.
But then sometimes they'll do it and then come back.
Fuck them.
No.
I be ready to delete somebody and then they'll like somebody out of nowhere.
Iceman, if they can't keep their page,
fuck them.
Well, the way things going, can't nobody keep their fucking page.
I'm talking about deactivated. If you're indecisive like that, then no.
Life gets a hold to you, and you got to delete your page every now and then. Fuck you.
Yeah, your life. If you can't be stable,
but the thing about it, and I do delete them people. I get tired of doing this every other day.
You ain't got to do it every other day.
Hey, Miss Kathy, how you doing, baby? We're glad to see you.
You just need to do it one good time.
Listen, every time I do it, I go through and get tired of doing it, and then I go add just that amount of people back. So it'd be fucking pointless. I got like 500 and some friend requests.
Facebook need to up to 5,000. I think if Facebook lets you get unlimited amount of friends, it'll be better.
That's go to my Iceman page. Go to my Iceman Buddy page on Facebook. I can get unlimited.
Hey, man, we got Emmanuel Damon Frazier. I don't know if it's Damon or
Man,
Damon.
that nigga was on the news.
That nigga was on the news with the
on
turkey
the
leg.
news. Hey, he did a good job.
How did you feel about that?
I didn't hear him talk.
Huh?
How do you feel about that, nigga?
About what?
How did you feel?
About him being on the news? I was happy for him.
Not just him personally. You gonna get a news presence coming up?
No,
I ain't cooking no more like that.
You know? Well, I'm gonna stop the barbecue talk with you.
It wasn't that good.
You started this barbecue shit.
It wasn't that good in the first place. Let's just put that out there. I'm not talking about when they say Baker boys. I'm not talking about all the boys. I'm just talking about
this Baker boy.
That Baker boy.
That boy.
It's a shame your own homeboy be hating on you.
That's not hating.
You caught him. Hey, hold on.
It's
wait a
not
minute.
hating. See, hating is when a nigga is successful and you talking down on his success.
I was very
tell him the truth.
I like the way you just broke that down because now it's a lot of you niggas can't say nobody hating on you.
No.
Because you
ain't winning no way.
You ain't got shit to hate on
anyway.
Well, before we get too far away, let me explain why Bobby Lowe feels. Bobby Lowe caught a rib when I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to tell y'all where my barbecue came from. I got laid off from my job. Mm-hmm. And my little brother was the one who always cooked. Yeah, Pun, shout out Pun. He cooked. Now I could cook, but just not up to his scale. I got laid off, and I was like, you know what? I ain't got nothing else to do. I got to figure this out. And I said, shit, I be talking shit. Let me start barbecuing. And Bobby Lowe caught one of my first slabs of ribs when I first really got into it. But now I know for a fact I got the best ribs. I put that on anything. Ain't nobody really gonna do no ribs like me.
That nigga like the Frank's Red Hot put this shit on everything.
But now, I've had a mean rib. And I've had a mean rib, and I cook a mean rib, and I've had ribs better than my own. But Ben Simpson, you said that, like the old people say, Ben Simpson, you said that. Try me with the rib.
Oh,
can we get a rib off? And I'll be the judge.
we should, man. Hey, but
Iceman can eat it with it ain't gonna pull nothing on his gold teeth.
Hey, man, shout out to Fraser Boys, man. Shout out to General Mo. These dudes out here barbecuing on that grill, man. You hustling all night on the grill and then hustling all day. Shout out to Roy Kirkland.
Let me.
Shout out to Roy Kirkland.
Let me stop you right there.
Okay,
I'm gonna stop you on something. I want to clear something up for just like you just said. These people are not getting up hustling. These folks working.
Yes.
Yeah.
These folks, I hate when folks call a job, a person's job, how they feed their family. I hate when they call it.
What's the difference? What's a hustle?
A hustle is this next one thing to the next, one thing to the next. That's hustling.
That's what barbecuing is.
No, it's not. If you get up every day and barbecue every day, that's your job. That is your job.
You don't like the slang.
Can you call Sims a hustle? Can you call Jones a hustle?
You don't like the slang part.
Can you call Hog Wild? What's Hog Wild or whatever?
I think you're in
Can
the
you call it a hustle?
vicinity.
That's not a hustle. Them people get up and go to work.
That's their job.
That's their job. No, Roy Kirkland, that's his job.
Hey,
Big Mo,
shout
that's his job.
out to Uncle Roy for sure, because I remember, you know what I'm saying, the fresh out of prison Roy, and he started cooking out of nowhere and
He did what he had to do.
And see, a lot of these people,
Wasn't he
when I
on the
met
news
them,
too?
like E and all them, when I met them, they was already cooking.
Yeah.
But like Roy, I saw that. So shout out to you.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody out here getting it in your job.
Like I'm tell you what, that shit first rubbed me the wrong way. You know, when I was 10 windows in the shop, called myself on a professional level, somebody told me I was hustling. Bitch, I ain't hustling.
This is my job.
This is my job. This is where I get up. This is what I do. This
How I feed my family.
I tell you what, ask Greg Ferris is what he do a hustle. He'll tell you in a heartbeat, I'm at work. I call you back. He don't say I'm out here I'm hustling. I'm out here grinding. He ain't saying. He said I'm at work.
What's up, brother?
He don't do that shit. He said, I'm at work and I get off at 5. And if you want anything after I get off, you got to pay this. There's overtime. It'll tell you in a heartbeat. So stop mistaking someone's
9 to 5
actual
or
occupation
whatever
with a hustle. Now, if let's say if a motherfucker got up and went to work every day,
and then they do that,
and then they do
that's
that
their
on the
hustle.
side, that's their hustle. If they I know some people that work all day, then get up and cut grass. The grass cutting is their hustle. Then I know some people that cut grass all day, every day. That's their job.
So you getting caught up in the.
I'm a rapper.
Hold
I don't
on,
bump
E.
you
Now,
for
see,
a
I was
job.
on your side,
Rapping is my
E.
job.
Now, he said he a rapper. I was on your side.
Hold on.
But he
Bobby.
actually
Hold
is
on.
a rapper though.
I know he's a rapper.
Iceman, what he doing though? You got to get him right, Iceman.
Everybody on here, because y'all really tripping today. Everybody hit the share button one time. It's absolutely free. It don't cost nobody.
We're
Not a
not
goddamn
using
thing.
a
Cost
whole
you
lot
nothing.
of vulgar language today.
Yeah, it's
not
free.
this bad.
And then
Y'all want
Iceman,
me to cuss up a storm? Because I'll fucking do it.
he asked us to play music, Iceman. You want to talk to him about that?
E, listen, now we gave you your attributes about being on the TV. But right now, this is another channel. We don't play no damn music, E. You ain't slid us no free turkey leg, E.
We done already shouted
We
you
ain't
out now.
slide
Shit
nobody in
now.
fucking rotation, E.
play
I got to
this
cuss
shit
a little
right
bit
now.
with it because it made the numbers go up.
He didn't say, would y'all please play my shit?
Play my
Play my
shit.
shit right now. Boy, stop.
You
Don't
better
do
you
that.
better
Hey,
get
we
back
don't
on,
care if you
better
is
not go back on the
7'2",
fucking
nigga.
news. Yeah, don't go back on the fucking news then, E. You better go back on the news
Talking
doing a
about you
fucking rap
You
interview.
ain't bust not damn freestyle.
Yeah, you supposed to bust out rapping while they were tasting the food.
With your rapping ass.
You wasn't rapping then.
You didn't rap when you was on the news with that turkey leg.
on there. Motherfucker.
Wrap that apron around your big ass.
Oh my God. Hey man, shout out to General Mo, man. I know he ain't tuned in yet, but he normally tuned in. Shout out to Kerry Williams, T Barnes. What's up with it, baby?
I just did that. You're not over here tonight.
Oh, my bad, man.
He said they booked him. Okay. We ain't booking your goddamn ass over here unless you bringing some food. You want to get booked? Bring some goddamn turkey legs.
He said, y'all want me to pay for 18 views?
Hey, you know what, nigga? Let's get his ass out of here.
What part of the morning was your goddamn news broadcast?
It was 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock? Yeah, we all missed that shit. I saw the preview, though.
First, now you know you got to sign up for this bullshit. You know that, don't you?
Right. Then he gonna tell us,
So don't-
y'all want me to pay for 18 views?
don't-
fucking right.
Don't not shake my hand when you see me now.
Nigga, it's 18 quality views, nigga. Respect our few views, nigga. Shit. Hey,
He
man.
said, I'm just playing. Y'all have fun.
Nah, you stay here. Don't be acting like you gonna exit the building.
Don't leave.
Yeah, then you gonna drop the mic.
Nah,
Hell
nigga,
no,
you can set that fire now, nigga.
Hey, but anything, Iceman, what's happening, man?
Iceman got a lot going on.
What we missed out on, man? Tell us about it. What happened last
Everything.
Well, nothing happened last week. This week they called me out for a battle against CTG's. I guess they artists, and so now it's really going. And I'm just pushing like 870 versus 501 type shit. So you know what I'm saying? And we about to do this one I got in play. I'm about to pull a DJ Khaled, and I think it's okay.
So I
I'm
didn't
gonna pull a Khaled with 870.
Oh, what up, Uncle Marcus? What's happening, man? Oh, go ahead. I'm listening. I just
But
saw
we
people
about
out there pop in.
to we about to pull out a A7O Academy, and the thing behind that is what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it together. It's called the Academy with that because we're gonna actually teach you how to register your music, get it out, promote it, and do it the right way, and get paid for it. But this is to bring together all the artists in the A7O. Not trying to make you friends, homeboys, or nothing like that. You don't even have to do music together. But 5 artists a week. All artists, if we get 20, 30 artists, All artists is to pay a fee once a month. To pay that fee once a month, what it's gonna do is we're gonna pick 5 artists a week, and for that week straight, them 5 artists, you're gonna get your Spade TV posts, you're gonna get your Facebook and Instagram ads ran, you're gonna get the video promotion, plus you're gonna get a show, and you know what I'm saying, we're gonna push the shit out of you, we're gonna make all the DJs play your music. Everybody's gonna share and promote you as an artist for a full deal week. And that's gonna be done with new 5 artists every single week out of that budget. And next month, guess what? You'll be right back in rotation again. So you know what I'm saying? This is just everybody putting money into a pot. That's just like if all the cooks or everybody that tinted windows, everybody put money into a pot to help each other's business.
So group
every week.
So basically, a group effort,
right?
Group
Because
economics is what y'all do.
Everybody know like
Co-op.
how hard it is to do this by itself. You know what I'm
Cooperative
saying?
economics.
Right.
That's what's up.
So everybody just put some money in, and we're gonna push everybody individually. You can be an artist that never done a show, don't have no quality music or nothing, but for a week straight, you're gonna be a celebrity. You're gonna look like a fucking celebrity. Everybody's gonna be talking about you. Everybody's gonna be pushing you. Everybody's gonna be listening to you for a whole week straight. And next month roll around, you're gonna get it again.
How do y'all gonna ensure that people fall in line and do it though?
I mean, now it's to the point. We're meeting Sunday for the first time. We're gonna meet at the lake under the pavilion Sunday at 5:00. Everybody want to be a part of. Hopefully, we can get all artists that we can. We're looking for 20, 30 artists to even start off with. But you know, first off, people gonna think it's some bullshit. They don't want to jump on it. Then when they see the first month go by, then they'll jump aboard. Because you're going to actually get exactly what we're saying you're going to get. You're going to actually get that promotion. You're going to actually know how to brand and promote your music. You're going to know how to put it out and get paid for it. You're going to get Spotify placements, everything. You're going to get everything you need.
Look at your phone, Fraser talking to you. He's talking to you. You want me to read it out loud?
Oh,
No, I'm reading it out loud now. Fraser said Nate had all year to do an interview with me, but the white man booked me first. You have to go through my manager now. I ain't mad at you, Fraser. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Like, don't. So listen, you done got past us now. You can't come back.
it's above us now,
It's
Fraser.
above us now. Shit, it is what it is.
Hey, man, you know we
Shit.
still love, baby. We still love you. We still love
We
you.
got Chris on here.
What's
Jack
up
on
with
Shaq. Hey,
it?
listen. You know, hey, never mind. I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. See, you how you forget.
No, I did not.
Don't worry about it.
No, I did not forget.
Who is Rich Bay Knocker? Man, I can't. And listen, I can't even read that. I'm sorry.
Rich Bay K Knocker.
Rich Bay K Knocker.
How you doing?
And
I
Knocker.
don't know. I need to hear that shit in person. I need
look, and Terrence
I need
Barnes,
them to call in and pronounce that motherfucker. For
There
me.
y'all go with that shit again, Terrence. Hey, listen. The only way we take an EBT is when it's time for us to go on one of them out of town trips and we get an Airbnb house. Bring your EBT card with you.
Shit, that's how you eat good.
For sure.
You got 10 food stamp cards and one Airbnb.
Right.
That's a hell of a weekend.
Oh,
That's
we
winning.
gonna eat
That's
damn
steak
good.
and shrimp and lobster tail and
Boy,
everything.
fucking right.
Shit.
But yeah, the A7O Academy, man, that's what that is. It's gonna teach and help all artists, put you in a bigger, you know what I'm saying, bracket, a bigger fan base. You're gonna gain a bigger fan base. You're gonna do bigger numbers, all that stuff. And it's gonna bring, I'm trying to pull this off because it had to take somebody to start it. Nobody wanted to do that.
Shout out to you for
Everybody's
doing
scared
it.
of Arkansas and think it won't come together. And I don't feel the whole state will, but we're gonna start somewhere. We're gonna start with the A7O.
Hey, if you build it, they will come. So shout out to you for taking the first step, and anything that we can do to support you, we got you.
You know, it's crazy. Vocal Buddy, shouting that support, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I couldn't say but one bro because I don't say bro. I don't say that. I couldn't use but one of your bros.
Appreciate you, buddy. And then we are gonna use now one thing about it, and what I told them, our show will be in the mix with this.
That's what's up. Whatever we can do.
You'll get some promotion through our show to where it'll benefit too, and I'm gonna make sure I play my part in that.
Okay.
But we're not making NateLogic gonna be in the mix.
We got you, brother.
Because I'm going to take us to the next level.
Hey,
You heard what
hey,
he
it's
said.
another segment.
We've
though.
been show stopping and do whopping for a year now. It's time for me to. We got to get here.
Going up.
We got to go up. Hey, it's another thing we need to add. We need to add birthday shout outs in this thing.
Most
man.
definitely.
We talked about that. Who
Most
we got
definitely.
this week?
Who we got? I got one friend, my homegirl Jacqueline Shack. J Shack.
Her birthday is tomorrow, actually.
J Shack. Happy
birthday.
birthday, baby.
Any other? We said we're gonna start doing it. We're gonna start doing birthday shout outs
For the whole week.
Like that for the whole week.
So make sure y'all submit to
no
our
matter
inboxes.
no matter if it's Monday,
through Sunday.
Through Sunday. Or Monday through the Wednesday to Wednesday. No, Monday through Sunday. We're going Monday through Sunday.
So we call you out.
We gotta get those birthdays in. Gotta get those birthdays.
Yeah. Tell us, send us a message.
Yeah, Jacqueline Shaq, big shout out. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jay Shaq.
Happy early birthday.
Yeah.
Make sure you there Sunday then. This nigga say I put over 1,000 rappers in the booth and 200 rappers on stage. Facts. We'll be there because we need all the help we can.
Well, come on in, Suge Knight.
And 40 comedians on stage.
Come on,
all that.
Come on, Barbecue Row Records.
Yeah, make sure you be there with the grill out, nigga.
Come on, Turkey Leg Records.
Yeah.
Hey, man, Bobby Lowe, what did you do this weekend, man?
Fuck, I could have told you if you hadn't asked me. God damn it. Well, okay, this is already Friday. Ooh, I don't know. I swear I don't be remembering these goddamn weekends.
God, what about you, Ice, man?
Man, this
I
weekend
got a little bit Sunday, I think.
It was nice out, too. I ain't even got
was
I
nice.
seen
I
you
was
with
nice.
your little hoochie daddy shorts on.
Man, that's all I'm wearing.
I
Knees
told
out. Knees out all
y'all,
summer.
look, I was showing niggas last year. Niggas gonna have these knees out.
Man,
Niggas with their knees
my
out.
knees out all summer. I'm going to Dill. I thought Dillard's in Pine Bluff was closed. No, I'm going to. I don't want no.
That's the only thing been open.
These shorts I got on right now too big for me. They cover my
they come
knees.
to your knees,
They
yeah.
cover my knees.
I got to cover that bottom roll on my leg, so I can't let that
Nate, you
hang.
can't hide. Never mind.
What part of
You
where?
got rolls on your knuckles.
Yeah, man, I'm a fat nigga, man. I'm a big nigga, man.
We're gonna be at the lake under the pavilion Sunday. At 5.
But hey, one thing for sure, two things for certain, baby. I'm still big. I've said
nobody
this
wants to
before.
hear that shit.
I'm still Big Nate, baby. I am still Big Nate. Hold on, man.
I'm gonna say this because I'm over here, and I think I can say this and get away with it. I just cannot imagine you being appealing in the nude.
I might not be.
You had to fuck in a bodysuit.
Cut a hole out the front of it.
Just cut a flap in it.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Have on some
I can
reverse-
see you right
had to
now
put on
running to
some-
the room yelling free willing.
You had to put on some long johns and spin them around.
Well,
Put
look
them on
here.
backwards.
I'm gonna say this to you, brothers. I hope I'm never appealing to either one of you.
Neither.
You ain't never got to worry about it.
Well, then.
You never had to worry about
Have you ever known me to be without?
I've been, that's a mystery.
I heard about the trick.
You heard it well?
I heard about the little trick.
About
you
his
got.
special talent. Yeah. Shit, that's a reason you have a special talent.
You know, I tell people, and I told a young man this, young dude, and this is on some serious shit. Young dude, you're a little big guy, and going through some things. America hates you as a young black male, but to be a young black fat boy is even worse because now you trying to dealing with self-esteem issues and things like that. Nobody talks to the young black males about confidence and self-esteem, things like that, especially when you fat. And I told him, I say, bro, one thing you got to do is find what makes you feel good about you, and be confident in whatever that
I
is.
seen too many fat dude stories on Snapchat to be sitting around making excuses about being fat. I'm
Smurf,
sorry.
what's up with it?
What you mean?
I seen.
Y'all know
You
y'all
seen
got
too many of them come up?
I seen so many success stories. No, these dudes hitting the goddamn gym. I seen the dude.
It come up.
I seen the dude was there
Yeah,
on your side,
yeah.
late, then he started winning bodybuilding contests. So that shit is an excuse. I don't
Y'all
know
got a
what's
whole
wrong with you. I'm
fucking
not talking
season.
about you. What I'm saying is, a lot of shit that people feel bad about, you don't have to do it.
You can get up and change it.
You can change it.
Most definitely.
That's why, even though I understand how it's real and all that, but that's why I have a problem with depression because you can change it. If it's not a actual chemical imbalance, just because you're feeling bad about something, you can change it.
You know what?
Let's say Nate, you're a big dude. Mm-hmm. You can sit around and complain about it, and you can call it depression and get away with it. You can mope around and call it depression and get away with it, and people will sympathize with you and be on your side. But in all actuality, reality, all of the realities, all you gotta do is get up and change it.
And you got to do something.
You gotta get up. You sit around sulking and feeling bad about yourself
And getting bigger.
Some shit and getting
If you
bigger.
do
That's
that.
what I'm saying. That's the thing. Some things you can just change.
To us, that sounds logical. To us, that's the reality. But the reality, unfortunate
If
reality.
you broke, Nate, you can change it.
Yeah. The unfortunate reality, though, is for so many people, it's not that easy.
Yeah, you're right.
And
I'm not
Can
saying
I
it's easy.
challenge
No,
you
I'm
on
not saying
something,
it's
Nate?
easy.
Can I
Whoa.
challenge you on
Hold
something?
on, Ice Man.
No.
I'm not saying it's easy. No. Listen,
I'm serious. I'm finna be real
I'm not
serious.
saying it's easy. I'm just saying it's doable.
yeah, it's definitely
I'm
doable.
saying it's doable. That's all.
You can get up and you can own. First, you have to, and what I told the young man is you have to own your situation.
Right.
You have to own it. It's nobody else's fault for where you are, not your mama's, not. And once you own your situation, then you can control it.
I want to challenge you something serious.
No, I don't want no weight loss challenge.
No, I'm not talking about that. You should put together something to where you are actually talking to overweight little boys.
You know, I thought about
younger
that.
boys, not just say little boys,
Yeah.
but younger boys about the confidence part in it.
I thought about that.
Maybe y'all all together can take a life journey with each other on that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you a story, Iceman. I got an opportunity to write a book for this young lady, Therapy. I don't want to.
Therapy?
No, she has a company called Therapy. I can't pronounce her
I'm
name.
about to say that's a unique ass name.
Kanisha. I can't pronounce her name, and I know she'd probably be upset with me for this. But she writes books for young kids, and she's a publishing company almost. It's called Therapy, Bearpy, and we talked about writing a book, and I said I want to write a book for young black fat boys, young boys who are dealing with obesity. And you'd be surprised, man. That's a real barrier for a lot of young boys, man.
I think that'll be something good for you, like an avenue. Because I've never, ever since I met you, I've never seen you down about that. I've never seen you with a confidence problem or nothing like that.
Oh no,
No, because women like the big motherfucker. I don't know how this worked. When I
Maybe
put him
they
on
need to
TikTok,
know the little
women,
secrets and shit.
women was talking about he fine, send him to me. I'm like, he can't be shipped.
On a ship.
shit. Yes,
The
I can.
Titanic.
A spaceship.
I can be shipped, baby.
But no, for real, I mean, it's like
He's not
shit.
going airborne. Tell you that.
One thing about this shit, man. One thing about life, man. Confidence is key, man. There are some people out there a little too goddamn confident that really need to sit down and hug.
Boy,
And I know a lot of
Hey,
beautiful
like
women
I know-
that don't have no confidence.
I know some women whose body is carrying them.
Yeah.
They
Them the
not when they
butterheads.
carrying, I say toting them.
Them the
Toting
butterheads.
I'm talking wouldn't if they had that face and no ass.
Oh, it.
over with.
Now
some of 'em just got-
on the flip side. There's some dudes out here with shave that beard off.
It's over.
It's over. I'm telling you, it's over. And
Or
that's-
don't have that
that's-
crispy hairline.
That's
Hey,
what
I
I'm
know
saying.
my little brother listening to this. Well, I tell my little brother, you ever shave that beard off, boy? It's over with for your light
Man,
skin.
I'm telling you, I know some cats out here, boy. I'm telling you, they say that. I just heard the women say it. It's the beard only.
James Harden.
Damn.
They say he look weird, real goofy without a beard.
I was like, the beard been carrying dudes here lately.
And some of us hats.
I can wear my hat. I can go without a hat while you looked over here,
Hey,
motherfucker.
man,
I ain't even have to
I ain't
see
never
you.
seen you outside without a hat.
He was on live
Yeah,
today
I
without
said
one.
outside.
Yeah.
Outside. He'll sit in man
Not long
cave.
as I-
He'll sit in man cave with no hat on.
Take it off now.
I'll take it off right now, but I have to prepare my shit first. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest, because I'm going to keep a hairline and all that type of shit, so I just have to prepare.
I need to find me a barber.
All you have to
man.
do is you have to pay attention. Like, you go to the club now, and I was never had a problem with confidence with it, but at the same time, I go in the club all the time and see dudes with a fresh ass haircut, and they all thinning out right there.
Yeah.
And they have no problem showing it.
I be looking
I
at
wear
that.
hats because I love
I
hats.
be looking at the dude like, man, just let it go.
I ain't letting mine go. I just got some shampoo this past weekend. My girl did she was at a pop-up shop with her last Sunday.
It ain't gonna work.
This woman had that therapy
It
shit,
ain't gonna work.
and I'm talking about she like in the next month,
The crazy thing,
like sewing proof.
women can
I
grow
bought
that.
some.
Women can grow their little hair back.
Men,
Men,
it's over. with.
I've seen cases where women put some treatments on their scalp, whatever, and their hair grows back in. Dudes, it's over with. And even if they had some type of treatment that I could go in right now and it grow me a head full of hair, I don't want it.
You don't want
I
it.
don't want no hair.
But you know what though? A lot of men going bald is a real issue for a lot of dudes. man.
Yeah, because I'm nowhere near old. My daddy still got a head full of fucking hair. I think it came from my pawpaw. You got money and shit in the family, but you passed me down this bullshit.
It was hard. It was real hard for me. I got tired of scarring my shit up across here. You see how they
Trying to make a hairline?
See how it shine right there? I like that shit now. If I woke up in the morning with a head full of hair, I'm getting my clippers first and go back.
How often do you have to shave?
I shave almost every day.
With a straight shaver or?
With just a regular like disposable razor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I shave almost every day.
I'm scared because the first stage of mine,
Sometimes
I'm real
it's
light
like
skinned.
you
My head gonna be white and pale as fuck.
It'll get
When you
there.
first start.
It'll get
Yeah,
there.
that's what I'm
It'll
saying.
get
But I wear so many fucking hats, it ain't gonna hardly get no fucking sun.
You gotta go outside, man.
But I'm gonna have a hat on.
Let it cook.
You gotta let the hair cook, boy.
Let
it simmer.
Let it cook 2 summers. It'll never get light skin again.
I can believe that.
It'll never get light skin again.
And then I used to, I could never put razors and shit at the back of my. I'm like, oh my god, I hope I don't get the little storm crunch.
When you shave your head, you gotta shave your head like you brush your hair. If you brush your hair like this, and you know, like on the side, whatever down there, that's how you have to shave your head. Just go with the grain. The only time I go against the grain is homecoming. And I give me some bump stopper or whatever, and then, you know, that's the only time.
You gotta make sure it's extra
that thing
gone.
be.
You gotta make sure it's straight then.
That thing be slick homecoming. That's the only time I do it once a year. Homecoming, I had to do 3 days later. I got that bump stopper, patted all over my head, and a couple of days it's gone. But I'm telling you, homecoming. Either way you go, you don't feel no bristles.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think men really have? I know I feel this way. Do you think men have an issue with losing hair?
Shit,
going bald?
Hell yeah.
Wonder
You
why?
talking about like an issue like having
Like do they?
confidence
Man,
level or something?
Yeah.
Do you know when my
caring.
shit started thinning? Well, I was in denial.
Now
Bad.
that too.
That's why you think so many dudes growing their hair out.
Now I had hair when I started losing mine. That was the bad
I
part.
remember when you had braids.
I had hair. That's when I
I've been knowing
started
Iceman
losing.
a long time.
Yeah, I actually had hair when I started losing.
Well, I knew
hair.
of him a long time.
Well,
I know
too.
him now like in the past.
DJing for y'all, I had hair then.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I
remember that.
And I think that kind of, and I really feel, because I tried to cut it to save it, I actually made it worse. Because I was looking at the first stages when I first cut my hair. None of that shit was like that. I had a real whole head of hair when I first cut
I
it.
had braids
It got
one
worse.
time, and they was like, I waited.
You were still in high school.
No, I
weren't you?
wasn't in high school. That's one of my college breaks. Anyway, just had the braids, and right there in the middle, the braids just didn't.
Got thin.
They just didn't braid right. The braid wasn't braiding.
I used to have
The
twists.
braid
That
wasn't
thing wasn't
braiding.
thinking. Goddamn
It
it.
That
wasn't doing
thing
what
wasn't
it-
thinking.
It wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. And I was like, I remember this so well. You know, I can't even. I was gonna make this comparison. No, I can't do that. But just remember when dudes used to take the hair down and leave half of it braided and leave the other half unbraided. And I went in. Well, my granny was 6 right before she died. I had the braided hair, braided shit, and she was like, "Boy, you need to cut that shit off your head." And I cut it off, and I went back. I cut it. By the time my funeral came around, I had a regular haircut.
I think I should have just tried to preserve my shit when I had it instead of cutting it all off. and
You
doing
did the right
that.
thing.
It made it worse.
You did the right thing. All these dudes you see that started out a few years ago had table fade. Now they got a head full of hair. That shit thin somewhere. They hiding something.
But
would
I think I
you-
could have hid it if I would have just kept it up.
Would you get a man unit?
Me personally, no.
The only reason I would do it is to help somebody to support somebody. Somebody wanted to showcase their talent. As far as me, like
Just getting one to get one?
to get one. Nah,
You wouldn't go get one? Would you, Iceman?
No.
You wouldn't get a man
I
unit?
don't have a confidence problem
Nah,
with
fuck
it.
that. I don't want no damn man unit. Like I said, somebody asked me, the only reason I didn't do it is because you have to grow so much hair on the side. And I couldn't be walking around like that because
Unless you get a fade.
No.
Nah, you still gotta grow some, don't you?
No, you gotta grow it. You gotta grow it out on the side in order to blend the hair with the unit because the unit is thicker. Like it depends on the hairstyle you're going for, especially like you try to get like a dreaded unit.
I saw somebody do a bald head unit.
What?
I saw somebody do a unit on a whole bald head.
Yeah,
I'm saying they usually have some hair on the side so you can make the fade complete. Because you can't fade that unit. The thing, you gotta have some real hair to make your fade complete. And that's in my head. I used to have a hair head. I don't have a hair head no more. My head.
Well, you
changed.
can grow it on the sides. I can see that.
No, I know I can grow a lot on the side, but I don't have a hair head no more. Cause I tried to line my shit up one day just to be bullshit.
It's about male lace fronts. That's exactly what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
Ain't nobody give a damn that you still got all your shit. It's all right.
Yeah, nobody
I'm
cares.
telling y'all right now, I'm using this goddamn shampoo. And the first sign of hair trying to get back in there,
Man,
I'm letting this shit go. I'm letting it brown out. Boy, it's coming
keep using
around.
that shampoo and you grow some titties.
Hey, man, Mother's Day coming up. Y'all got everything situated for that?
I don't got nothing situated.
I don't know what to do. I don't know.
Mama, I love you, and I ain't even thought about the gift I'm going to give you yet.
Freestyling. I know what I gave my mama last year. I probably just run that back.
Whatever you like.
Some money. Let's get some money. You go buy.
That's how you bypass the gifts, don't you?
Hey, man, you know, it's my mother's first Mother's Day without my mom, and I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. I don't know how I want to feel yet. It sounds weird, don't it?
Let me tell you something.
Nah,
Nate. Let me tell you something, Nate. And since you want to bring that aspect of it into the show, that's what I'm gonna say to you. Keep living.
Yeah?
You had your mama a lot of years, a whole lot of years. I understand you feeling down, but don't let it bring you all the way down, man. Just think about the
Yeah.
people that was 4, 5, 8, 14.
Without mama.
Yeah, without a mama, man. You lost your mama in your 40s, man. That's a blessing.
Yeah.
A
That's
privilege and honor.
Yeah,
You
I agree
understand
with
what
that.
I'm saying? So take that with you when Mother's Day come around. And just remember these words. You had your mama for a very long time. For a very long time.
Yeah.
And so just take that for what it is and use
That
use
was
that
great fucking
use
advice.
Use
Yeah.
that to cope.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it all week. Like,
Stop doing that.
I think I need
Just
to.
let it go on.
You
come.
can't no, you can't
just stop
you can't,
doing
no,
that.
Right.
You can't stop thinking about it, but just try to put yourself in a better place.
In a better mind frame.
Yeah, in a better mindset. Don't think about the loss. Think about what you had.
The thing I can say about stop is because what you're doing is like you trying to prepare yourself.
Yeah.
No. Don't do that. Like
You don't prepare for
because
it.
you
gonna-
can tell yourself all the way from now to Saturday, like I'm gonna do good, and then Sunday come and just fuck your whole plans up.
All
See what
that.
I'm saying?
I'm gonna
Like
tell you something about human nature that I've learned. Sometimes we thrive on feeling bad.
yeah.
Like, for example, let's say
This would
you
be a
had,
whole topic.
you had a bad breakup, or you suffered a great loss or something, and you hear a song that relates to your shit.
You'll keep
And
playing.
you gonna keep playing the motherfucker like a
Hell
dumbass.
Like you
yeah.
keep putting
No
you in
one
that
is
bad
putting you
feeling.
down through there.
You gonna keep putting yourself in that mood.
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah.
do that.
Like the people that cry and get on live. What the fuck?
That shit.
If you're really so hurt, how can you have the fucking
Klepto.
audacity to get on live?
Well, you know what? I ain't gonna sit here in front of y'all. I normally would do a live all the time, and the subject would just come up during the live.
That's different.
That's
Yeah.
different. But
I'm talking about you actually
actually,
sliding.
when I look at your shit and say so and so live, and I click on there, you already.
Yep.
I'm like, man, get your goddamn attention.
That's
seeking ass
that's,
off.
that's for attention. That's exactly for attention.
You think that's what it be?
That
Yeah,
gotta
that's
be
gotta
what
be.
it is.
I mean, my thing is like, if you really in a bad mood, you ain't got time to grab your phone.
And make a caption.
Pray-
You made
pray
a
for
whole
me.
caption, and then got on there and waited till your viewers got up before you even got to talking. Ain't no way in the fuck. I'm gonna tell you right now, something like that happened to me, devastating like that. I ain't got no time for no internet.
Nah.
And y'all probably won't even see me on the fucking internet for a while, like serious, because I haven't experienced nothing too. Like this year was the first time,
Right.
with my friend, but I ain't really experienced it a lot in life because I still got all my great grandparents and everything, but. I feel like I shut down if the wrong one leaves.
I doubt it.
No, because I ain't experienced it yet. So
Yeah.
I'm scared of it. Like,
Yeah.
seriously. I'm real deal
Well,
scared
man,
of it.
like I said, you're a different kind of dude, man. You one of them dudes got to keep it pushing. Let's say you get some
For
bad,
sure.
Let's say you get some bad news today, and you get a deal tomorrow.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You're a different kind of dude.
Yeah, you'll cope because you're able to transition the way you are, and like Bobby Lowe was saying, you transition real quick, and so I think it'll be different for you.
I think so, but I don't know.
Yeah,
But I really don't understand why we as human beings thrive off of hurt. Why do we do that to ourselves?
pain, man.
Why
I
do we
think
thrive? We thrive off pain. I don't understand it.
I don't think nobody actually want to be happy all the fucking time. We say that. I don't think nobody, even though everybody say that, like, I want to be happy all the fucking time. I don't think nobody real deal as a human being want to be happy all the fucking time.
I got one for you, Bobby Lowe. You'll probably remember this. Happiness is fleeting. Remember that? We used to say that back in the Gap.
What does that mean?
So basically, happiness is fleeting, meaning that that shit always gonna be running. You always gonna be chasing something that make you happy. You're never only people that's always happy is babies and goddamn me
They ain't
crazy.
even always fucking happy.
But happiness is fleeting. You're always gonna be chasing what makes you happy.
I don't think anybody and nobody has really had it, so everybody gonna say that to where you happy all the fucking time. Because me personally, I'ma always appear that way. But
Because you
behind
cope-
the-
you
behind
cope
the
with
scene-
things
No,
well.
it just I don't show that to people, like because I try to find the best out of everything.
Right. You cope. That's
even when
coping.
it's bad.
That's the thing about it, Nate. Coping is when basically, in my opinion, I could be wrong, but coping is like it's not when you don't show it, because
Yeah, that's different.
you could be getting ate up in the inside, but I can't let you know that because I got a job to do. That's not coping.
Yeah,
Coping is like suppressing it.
Yeah.
Where it's like out of sight, out of mind.
Acting like the
type of
shit
thing.
real deal didn't even happen.
That's coping. Like when you acting like it didn't happen. That's how I feel like coping works.
That's
But
how I see coping too.
If I'm dealing with some shit all day, but when I get home I break down, I didn't cope. It was
Yeah.
on me.
Yeah.
I feel like coping is when you're able to deal with it. Or
No, but
deal
if you
through
can
it.
if you can go in your hiding place and cry about it, you ain't coping.
You ain't coping.
Well,
You just hid that shit off.
you're
fucking-
not coping. You are coping with it because you dealing. Okay, you have some people who deal with tragedy well. You have some people who deal with tragedy wrong. What scale? How do you deal with
Let me
it?
tell you, the people who deal with tragedy well, they didn't give a fuck. My opinion.
Now I can halfway agree with
I
that.
don't
They didn't
agree
give
with
a
that.
fuck.
Or you
Because
got-
the
or
thing
you
is,
got a
if you really-
person-
because there's some shit you cannot. Emotion is something you can't avoid.
But
Right.
I say this. This
cannot
why
avoid emotion.
This why I halfway agree with that. Or you can have a person that done dealt with it so fucking much. You see what I'm saying? That's kind of like a
fucking-
flip side of it. Yeah, like you done dealt with that shit so much. Like people been dying since a kid. So now when somebody died, don't even bother.
You
no
kind
more.
of numb
You see
to
what-
it.
Yeah.
Katrina says coping is dealing with it in whatever way you can. It's different for everyone. Agree with that.
Most definitely.
Dwayne says, Squo says he masks things well. Emmanuel,
I don't man. I'm
Look
gonna
out,
tell y'all
Greg
this, like,
Branscombe, hometown.
I'm not the person that's gonna sit around and cry like that. Like, I'm gonna go home and do it for sure. By myself. Like,
I think
seriously.
I think that's reality on how you dealing with things.
But it's just to the fact, I don't know. I guess I cope and hide at the same time.
Well-
but it's me. I real deal I can have a bad ass, like, I can walk outside right now, the truck gone, like the house caught on fire, everything. And I'm gonna try to find something good out of it. Like, maybe if I would have stayed there or something else would have happened. I always think it could have been worse.
Well, let me ask you a question. Would you say a person is coping if in everything that they in the middle of coming, oh, I can't believe this happened to me. Walking down the street, oh, I can't believe it. Would you say they're coping with it well?
Hell no, they break it down.
Break it down.
So are they coping with it better than the person who breaks down at home by themselves in a safe space?
No, I mean, like, the breaking down
Breaking down is
process is
breaking
different
down.
for everybody. Like, some people can hold it in better than others.
Oh, okay. So wouldn't you say holding it in means you're dealing with it better than
At
someone
that
else?
moment.
Right, at that moment. But I'm not breaking down in front of y'all. I might go home and cry in my old lady's arms. But in front of y'all or with y'all, and I would say this is a safe space for me, right?
Yeah.
So I'm dealing with it well here. So that means I'm dealing with it well in public.
Big ass Ben, I break down crying to hear you. I'm not holding you.
Yeah.
I'm not holding you, and I ain't got enough arm to hug you.
And I think another thing why I don't do that is because y'all ever notice when you was going through something, it didn't bring nothing out of you till somebody asked.
It reminded you of it.
Like, are you okay? That shit bring
Man,
tears
shit
out of
yeah,
me.
bring a whole bunch
You be
of-
like, no,
it bring-
nigga, I ain't okay.
You know,
Nah,
God
just
damn it,
just-
why did you say that?
Yeah, like, I was good. I was good. I was
Man,
cool.
I was good.
I was cool.
Until you
said
reminded me.
that. Man, when I was at the burial of my friend, because I broke down to the weight and everything. But I got to the burial, I was doing damn good. I stood off to myself to watch. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Why did the pastor, and shout out to Daryl Gray, and you barbecue cooking ass dude.
Lil D.
That's my cousin. But look, I was doing good. He
the
the
pastor
one, he the
too?
one did the eulogy.
Okay.
But and that's my cousin too.
Lil D.
He saw me off to myself and brought your tall self over there and grabbed me to tell me, yeah, it's okay, you're human, you can cry. Man, listen, I'm tired of crying. Why did you come over here and do that to me? You know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of times I don't want to do nothing in front of people. Because y'all ain't gonna make it worse.
You want to go ahead
That
and deal with
comforting
it.
shit, it make it worse.
Shit's just custom. I remember one time, it was been some years ago, I was talking to this pastor. Good upstanding pastor in the community or whatever. I'm talking about a prominent. You know, he all right. I was messing with him about something. I made a joke. That nigga leaned in and said, hey, Babalo, you can go fuck yourself.
they gonna do
Did
that
he
to
literally say fuck yourself?
No, he told me,
Oh, it's not
he said, man,
surprising.
Fuck yourself. That's what he told me. The good reverend.
Oh,
told
it's
me to
not
go fuck
surprising.
myself.
Y'all know I used to preach when I was, young.
Yeah,
I
we
was
know.
a 13-year-old preacher, and I sat around all your real deal like pastors and stuff, like
Pastor
real
pastors.
deal set in the pastor study, and we had real conversations. Them conversations ain't too different.
Then what?
And
They
it's not
going
that
in.
me snitching you. These are human people. Like,
And a lot of people forget that.
like seriously,
Pull your panties to the side in the name of the Lord.
like they conversations
get
not
outta
too
here,
different.
man.
They don't go as far as a lot of us will. And it took Glenn Barnes. Shout out to Glenn Barnes. Pastor Glenn Barnes. When I joined his church,
Junior or senior?
so the one that's over what's that,
Pine
Pine
Hill.
Hill? Yeah, the one that pastor Pine Hill.
Senior pastor.
Yeah, senior, not the junior.
Okay.
Not the sheriff.
Okay.
But he told me, he was like, when I joined, he was like, I remember you when you was young and you was preaching. He was like, it look like you're not preaching anymore. He was like, I wish I can do what you do. Like, look how you look and dress how you dress and talk how you talk. I just can't. But he was like, the difference was, when you was doing that, you can reach a crowd that we can't.
Yeah.
And them the ones that really need it. And he broke down, because I was like, man, I was really in the church. I didn't take it as I was doing this to make money or for the fame. That was really one of the hardest things I ever experienced doing. Pastors got it hard. Preachers, period. Y'all got it hard.
If
People
you would've
look at
stuck
you
with
like
it,
a
you'd be-
That's why they
superhero.
make the big bucks.
If you was a preacher now, you'd have a mega church by now.
But what he broke down to me was, no, I really wasn't into that. But he broke down to me like it was some people that was designed for street ministry.
A different
And
level
he was
of ministry.
like, the time that you spent in the church was like okay to let people know, yeah, he do know what he talking about when he go talk to him. So he was the first person to ever break that down to me.
Shout out Pastor Barnes, man.
I'm finna start preaching.
Oh, I'm going to your church.
I know you are.
I'm most definitely not coming in there. But if y'all have a program and y'all cook, I'm gonna come get a plate like the old people do.
I'm gonna get heavy in this Bible. I'm finna have a cult.
You know, it's a custom.
I really wanna do.
It's a custom pastor that do that.
I know. What is his name?
Theodore.
No.
Yeah, it is Theodore Matheson or something. Theodore Matheson or something
The cousin pastor, whatever his name.
in Memphis.
I know you're talking about. You close. You close on the name.
Yeah.
See, if you hadn't fucked it up, I could have remembered. I really could have. You know, you're not good with names. But I really want to be a cult leader.
A cult leader?
Yeah, I want to be a cult leader. I
Like
want
some R. Kelly shit.
No, a real cult, like a religious cult. Doesn't make up something and just have
think that's
everybody
how it
believe in
starts,
shit.
just make
Like
it
when
up.
you come to my cult, you sign all your money and land
Everything over
and
to you.
all that shit over to me.
That's kind of how cults go.
That's how I want to go. I want to be, but see, I ain't gonna be like fucking kids and beating people and killing them and all that shit. I'm gonna have everybody, free.
Well, how you gonna get that obedience?
I wanna see,
His name is Thaddeus
That's
Matthews.
it, yeah. Obedience comes with trust. And I don't want to have the fear kind of trust. I want you to trust me. I want you to be able to walk out the gate whenever you want to. You are free to walk out the gate whenever you want to. But you're not going to want to because you love me so much. And nobody going to shoot you. Ain't nobody going to track you down. Ain't going to be nothing. You free to leave whenever you want to. My objective as a cult leader is to make sure nobody ever wants to leave. Sign over all your worldly possessions to me.
So basically, if you do leave, you ain't got shit.
Right.
The Church of Bobby Lowism.
You got nothing.
What's called the Bobby
I'm
Lows?
going to make up something.
And when you die, you're going to Wallace.
Yeah, that's where you're going.
You're going to Wallace when you die.
I don't know what-
Wallace?
I'm gonna sit down
You're
and think about
going
it.
back in your daddy's nuts. They're gonna rebirth you.
You're gonna start over. You're gonna transition.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a whole fucking religion, a whole bogus religion.
That's what
they
they
done
do.
that recently.
But they-
Scientology.
that's what
You
it
know how
is.
many Scientology is not bogus. Scientology is science.
Huh?
It's not bogus.
You know,
It's
science go against the Bible.
Yeah, it's just science.
But
Have you?
I don't know.
It's
I'm not,
all-
you ain't gonna
yes,
tell me I
have.
came from that Big
Yeah,
Bang
it's-
Theory shit.
It's only science. That's all it is. It's not.
I don't
it's
know
not
enough about
necessarily
it
a
to-
religion.
I'm not gonna
That's what
listen to
saying.
nobody tell me we came from that Big Bang Theory shit. Basically, we was
You
a
did
fucking
come-
tadpole
you
in the
did-
water.
You did come from a Big Bang. Your
No,
mama
they
and your
said
daddy.
no. You know the actual
Your
Big-
mama and your daddy did a
Your
Big
daddy
Bang.
definitely thought it was a Big
No,
Bang.
I tell people all the time I was born with a dildo. My mama had a dildo with some sperm in it. Yeah, you know that's my story. And I'm
Hey man,
sticking
we
with
only
it.
got 24 comments. I mean, we ain't getting no more comments, man.
They said Reverend Wallace.
Reverend Wallace. That's the best comment
Yeah.
right there. But see, it ain't gonna
Mine
be Reverend.
stopped.
It ain't gonna be Reverend. It's gonna be something different.
Nah, it's still up.
It's still rolling. Mine gonna be something different. I'm talking. It's gonna be something exotic. It's gonna sound tempting and enticing, and just make you want to just go to the bank and just transfer all your shit into like because you're gonna be better in the place. It's gonna be nice accommodations. Everybody gonna
Will
be
they
comfortable.
still, like,
you get to be with your kid. I'm
How
not
can
gonna
y'all
separate you
still
from the
make some
kids.
money inside of y'all community if ain't nobody going to work or nothing no more? They done gave you they last.
Cause we're gonna be selling dope.
Oh.
We're gonna have
brought some hustlers.
an opium field.
Oh my God.
They gonna bring some hope.
See, I'm combining some TV shows. I'm combining Ruthless and Ozark together.
Okay.
See, we're gonna have the cult, and the people gonna be working the opium field because we're gonna be selling the shit to pharmaceutical companies, and we're gonna be making millions of dollars. Well, I'm gonna be making millions of dollars.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna keep my flock.
And
fed
you're gonna have some
happy.
slavery shit going on.
It's not gonna be slavery because they're gonna eat. Nobody is forced to do anything. You gonna want to.
You ain't gonna have no fucking choice. Cause if
You just
leave
gonna have
here,
to. You just
ain't
gonna do
got
what the hell
shit.
you gotta do.
You ain't got shit when you leave. I tell you that. So you
You
might as
go
well
ahead.
stay.
You hit the
I can
street.
see you right now at the gate. You might as well stay now.
You ain't got nowhere else to go. What you about to do?
You
Go
know you
home.
starting over now. You've been here 10 years.
You got to go get a new job. All this
You
shit.
ain't got
And
no
they
idea.
said standing in the gap ministry.
You might well stay here, man. You ain't got nothing else to do.
Jackie said Shaquille Sunflower. No, I ain't gonna be Martin. I'm gonna be the running thing. Shit, I think about this shit every day.
That is fucking terrible, man.
I want to have thousands of people working these fields.
And there's people that's actually out here like that, man.
Yeah, people are that goddamn weak minded.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Like the people that follow Farrakhan and all these type of people, like they are serious about that.
I ain't gonna
Now,
call it-
Farrakhan a whole different situation, man.
No,
Farrakhan
Farrakhan run a
does some real
fucking
shit,
coat.
man.
He be talking about some real shit. Real talk.
Farrakhan is just a good ass speaking nigga.
Hey, he be talking about some real
He's a
shit.
good. You can set me in a room with a lot of people that know some shit. I guarantee you it's gonna sound like I know it too. I'm a good speaking motherfucker. And that's what Farrakhan is. He can sit around a room full
my
of the
God.
smartest motherfuckers in the world and make them look stupid. He's just a good speaking
I
motherfucker.
tell you what, when you see all us wearing these light blue robes,
Like, dude.
What? Light blue robe?
and I have all the women with the head covered and all that shit.
Can they make eye contact with other men?
They do what they want to. See, that's what I'm saying. They do what they want to do.
Because you ain't pimping.
I'm not.
This
You
ain't
are free to
pimping.
leave at any point.
At any point.
But I'm not gonna do anything to make you feel uncomfortable.
There it
I just
is.
want your money and your labor.
That's it.
Work them fields. Let's move this dope. Let's
You sound like a white
let's
man.
get this shit to this goddamn pharmaceutical.
You sound like the fucking government.
Dude.
The government.
No, we are anti-government.
You sound like you the new government.
I know.
The
but to them,
NIA.
to them, they hate the government. Don't nobody come in our
The
company.
NIA.
What's that?
Niggas in something. I'm gonna come up with a niggas in America. That's what the gate gonna say. Niggas in America.
I tell you, when I start this code, I don't want to hear y'all mouth. Ain't gonna be nothing illegal about it. 'cause
listen.
There ain't gonna be nothing forced. Now anybody coming in with that bullshit, now you coming
You
in
on their ass.
you coming there trying to tell them what I'm doing.
Yeah. Don't come in
Yeah,
here
hey.
snitching now.
You motherfucker hate.
Now listen, if you
I'm
pull
sending you
this
to the
off,
punishment trailer.
look, if you pull this off, even if you just get a small group,
Hey, what's gonna
I'm
be
gonna be trying to
She
find
said
out.
Shabazz the snowman. Goddamn.
Hey, listen, Jacqueline Shaq, y'all really showing y'all age on here. Cause y'all saying some names and don't nobody know what the hell y'all talking about but y'all.
Hey, what's gonna be the punishment room, Bobby Low?
That's why we're going to come in here trying
They can't tell you.
trying to convince my flock otherwise of what I got going on. We'll take you in there and beat your ass. And 9
Going
times
to
out of
the
10,
dungeon.
you're not coming out.
You're going to the dungeon.
You going to work that other field where it's forced. ain't no sleep.
This is what we make you.
This is where you come over here and you're going to be grateful to
The
be
Dick is Mining Company. Like on Django.
Oh
You
shit!
go to the Dick is Mining Company where you
This
make
nigga
big
said-
rocks,
hold on, this
little
nigga
rocks.
Lost Free Field Niggas Ministries.
Yeah.
God damn it. Y'all tripping, man.
Hey, he said you make big rocks and the little rocks.
Yep, and when you're done, they hit you across your motherfucking head, throw you in the hole.
I'm telling y'all, when I become this multi-million-dollar code leader, I don't want to hear none of y'all.
Hey, listen, if you do it, I'm talking about even when you just get a small following. I'm going to be just texting you on how can I invest in this.
No.
I don't want to come be a part. I just want to invest.
Ain't no motherfucking stock options in my cult.
Damn, you can't get a
No, hell
percentage.
no, you ain't gonna be on the NASDAQ 100 or
No,
whatever.
I'm not doing that. I'm going straight old school. Just
Money on the
just
dresser.
money on the dresser.
In the shoebox.
Drive a compressor. Top notch cult. Get the most,
Not the less.
This nigga here player. Y'all join the Ministers of Babylon today.
All you gotta do is come. All I need is one. All I need is one. All you gotta do is just come.
The book of Chad Butler.
There it is.
The doors of the cult is open. All I need you to do is come and just understand that your worldly possession.
Come and go.
Your
take
world-
your ass
to
in.
that
your worldly possession.
land.
No, see, no, this is not that. We are anti-religion.
Yeah, you gotta have something to
I know
motivate
that.
the
You
people.
You know what they gotta be before they even get in it? At a certain tax bracket. He ain't accepting broke motherfuckers.
Not even. What if they get good EBT?
I don't need that. We gonna farm.
Oh man.
No, listen, we don't eat the government's food no more. We live
They
off
said,
the
so who
land.
gonna deliver the babies if the women get pregnant? Well, apparently he's
Hey,
gonna have some doctors in there.
Because ain't gonna be no fucking. Ain't
What?
gonna be no fucking.
You gonna lose a lot of your black community with that
Ain't
one.
gonna be no fucking. It's gonna be organized. We're gonna do selective breeding because somebody got to go to the NBA so they can sign over their worldly possessions.
Damn.
Every time
Nigga, you finna hoop for free.
Every time you damn right because when you come off the court in the off season, ain't no training.
You gotta go straight to them fields.
We have a state of the art facility where you can do what you. Somebody had a good coat.
It looks very. You
can
pull
come
in
and
and
go
smell
as
like
you
a new
please.
car freshener.
Yeah, so you can come and go as you please. I'm gonna have good coat morale.
You ain't gonna have when they out in the fields mad.
Nah, ain't none of that shit. They're gonna be out there just happy.
They said turn your Bible to the Book of Child Support.
All I need is one.
Oh my god.
Boy, you sound like you're doing the goddamn. Listen, goddamn, you kind of good
Like
at
they
this.
trying to get us in that shit now.
He really doing it. He's
Iceman
doing a benediction
go-
right now.
So hold on, what are we invited to this?
No, listen, I just told you. He just told me I couldn't get a percentage. It's over with.
You can't pick nothing.
I'm
You
not.
can't do
Maybe
that.
I could be the usher or something.
You can't
So you want
barbecue or
to
nothing.
everybody that's gonna be there ain't getting shit,
But him,
and you want to volunteer yourself
I'm
over to that.
volunteering you too.
No, you're not volunteering me.
We can't send our boy
I
out
barely
there
own
bad.
my damn self. You think I'm gonna let somebody get the rest of
Hey,
it?
Greg,
Shit,
if the
no.
women get pregnant, they got to leave because they was doing some on the low fucking. And
Well,
that's
at
not
least
what you're
at least
supposed to
in
be
your
doing on the
community,
low.
people gonna know who their baby daddy is.
Oh my god,
You really
most
changing the
definitely.
world.
Most definitely. Won't be no.
you healing the world now, bud.
I'm gonna have the great coat.
Won't be no more bastards out here.
But listen,
tell you that.
I'm only running it for about 10, 15 years.
The Book of Revelations.
10, 15 years.
About
So
10.
when it's time to quit, what you gonna tell everybody?
Go back to your regular
You just gonna
schedule programming.
It ain't nothing.
they gonna be looking through the books and one day they gonna see Bobby Bill.
Hell
Yeah.
no, Dick is Mining Company. Hit them across the head, throw them in the ditch.
They gonna wake up one day. Our great leader is gone.
Who's left to do this?
Nobody knows. I'm gone.
He didn't transcend
I'm
it.
off the. Yeah, they was saying that trend. They don't know how to
He done went-
transfer.
Damn, he done transitioned to Wallace.
Shit, I'm in Costa Rica somewhere chilling.
Bobby Billionaire. They gonna see a magazine called Bobby Billionaire.
Shit, I'm gone. I'm
Oh, my God.
mission accomplished. I don't want to run no.
How much
coat.
time we got left, man?
I don't even know what time it is. It's 9:02.
It's 9:02.
Oh, listen, real quick. You tagged me in some shit the other day. Serious business. You tagged me in some shit the other day, and I sat there and watched the whole thing, and I didn't agree with any of it.
What did I tell you?
Damn.
About people talking about they can't, their person, partner, spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, can't just come up with new friends of the opposite sex. That's bullshit.
I tagged you in
I
something
heard
else
that
too.
on the radio.
I tagged you in
That's
something else
bullshit.
too that you still ain't. We made a bet.
I don't believe it.
How you don't
But no,
believe
we're
it?
one thing at a time. I don't believe that. We'll get to that. I don't believe it. No,
One thing at a time.
I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe it. I think you Google the picture. I really do.
Oh my god!
I really do because the structure ain't lining up with that. But anyway, I was it was he tagged me and shit. But it was a straight woman, I think, and a lesbian and a dude, and they was talking about how their person could not present new friends. of the
Oh,
opposite
that was the
sex.
video you tagged us
Yeah.
in. The
Yeah,
podcast
so
shit.
that's my cousin all over media. We're gonna go to when we go to Dallas. We're gonna do this episode with them.
When we going down?
I don't know. We're gonna figure it out.
Because I know when I go.
Maybe we should go when you go.
Be every last Thursday of the month.
Last Thursday of the month.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could go then.
Man, was y'all stay on topic?
Oh yeah.
Because why would you tag me in some shit like that? Tell me how you. Where
Well,
you
I was
coming from?
I was tagging you in the fact that they got a whole episode. They actually just on now.
But that's bullshit to me.
You don't believe in. I think they were saying that they don't want their girl to get their friend or whatever to get no new
yeah,
friend.
new friends
no
is
new
the opposite
friends of the
sex.
opposite sex. I'm like, but you meet people and encounter people every day
Every
of your
day.
life.
I think it's.
How does that work?
We had this conversation before too.
We actually talked about this shit last week.
I'm like, but then he just like he brought it up. I'm like, how does that work?
Well, I wasn't tagging you
type
for
of,
that.
What type of insecurity do you have to have in your life to where your woman or your man can't present a new friend of the opposite
This
sex?
the shit I had to say about it. Like, my girl I've never seen her with homeboys. So if you pop out with that now, I'm gonna have a problem with it. because I've never seen you with homeboys. And like now, you do lashes and sell lashes and shit like that. Like,
What kind of
that's not
homeboy gonna be with
that's
you
not
to
a
sell
dude
lashes?
fucking profession anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, I even be selling her shit for her, but at the same time, I've never seen you with homeboys. I never heard about you talking about homeboys, this and that. So if you pop over one now, I'm gonna have a problem with it.
You gonna have?
I'm not used. Now, if you been the type of girl that hung around the guys and shit like that,
The only thing you're gonna have is a problem. That's it. That's the only thing you're gonna get.
can't stop.
I mean, I can not have her. I mean, that's cool too.
God damn.
Okay.
Man.
I'm gonna let a motherfucker know, like, if I real deal got a real problem with some shit and you just think like, well, I ain't gonna stop it. That's cool. We can stop this. A lot of people need to learn that. If it really eating you up that much, just let it go. I'm not gonna let them.
You'll be able to. That's something a lot of people can't do.
Just let go.
They don't know how to let go of something.
It's gonna take me a minute to get over it, but a new piece of pussy will fix that.
Temporarily.
Until I got tired of that motherfucker, then a new piece of pussy will fix that.
How old are you?
It'll be all
You're
right.
gonna keep hopping from shot to shot.
Oh well.
Hey man.
But I
don't
guess
know.
what? After about 2 shots, I ain't thought about your third ass anyway. I'm probably mad over number 2 now. See, it's something new. Ain't
But don't you worry about. That's something I think about for real. As a man, I think about that. Like if I was to have to get in a new situation again.
I know it's pointless.
Right.
I feel like it's pointless because me, I don't do short relationships. Like I do years with motherfuckers.
One thing I know for sure is possessive, territorial, jealous. Them type of dudes or
Always
women, they always end up getting cheated on.
Right, and then in my case, it ain't even nothing we discuss because you never been that type of motherfucker anyway.
People change.
So we don't even be talking about it.
People change. I mean, I have said, like, listen, if you start acting out of character, start doing shit, yeah, I got a problem with it. But you got to ease me into new shit. You can't just spring it on me.
And you damn sure gonna have to ease me into it because what I see my girl do extracurricular, like she smoke. And I know the niggas that like to smoke with the bitches. So you're really gonna miss me with that. Cause this ain't come with your job. You ain't get a new friend from at work. You don't fucking work. You know what I'm saying? So, no, you got a new smoking buddy? Fuck no. Shit, no.
A new lash buddy?
I've seen a lot of dudes get that girl took by the weed man.
Yeah. You know, I saw a post on Facebook. It said, hey, you 9 to 5 dudes, we be fucking your girl while you at work. A nigga clapped back so quick. He said, yeah, drug dealers, we be fucking y'all girl while y'all in jail.
It made them think about something, huh?
For sure. Because the nigga thought he was really doing something. I don't give a fuck what statue of nigga you is. You can be a very successful nigga. It's somebody less than you fucking the shit out your woman.
Oh, yeah.
You can't.
In most cases.
One thing I believe, it ain't yours to keep.
But you're right.
It ain't
most
yours.
definitely right about that.
One thing about some vagina, you can't get all of it.
You can't get all
Hell
of it.
no.
You cannot get out because, like, dude, I told that pussy up how she still walk around with it. She still peeing fine.
Right.
It ain't broke. You ain't told nothing.
Unless you done told her the JRMC in a plastic bag.
Man, I done seen some shit on Pornhub. There's some niggas out here look like they got some destroying shit. So that's why I don't even tell a woman beforehand that I'm finna come tear that pussy up anyway.
And guess what? After that scene, she went and peed and everything, so it wasn't broke.
After a while,
she turned around and used it again the next day. He didn't tear it up.
had to go get
I
another
don't
$400.
know. If it make it to the point to what he done and I can just fall in that book, he done fucked it up.
Hello. Anybody in there?
But that's why I don't tell women, like, if I'm finna come hit that ass, I'm finna come fuck the shit out of it. No, I'm not gonna tell you that. Because I don't know who the fuck you been laying with. If you been laying with Mr. Lay on his shoulder, no, I can't compete with that.
You been laying with goddamn.
I don't know. I can't do nothing with that. If I can grab this and just drop that motherfucker, not my fault.
Drop a penny in that motherfucker and go.
This is not how vaginal openings work, man. I don't care.
It's on.
If they can squeeze out 8-pound babies naturally,
You can't
and
beat it
That's
up.
you come back
once.
together, you ain't nobody in there putting no dick with shoulders
That's
and eyes
once at a time.
and legs.
Listen to me.
Ain't nobody putting no dick with shoulders in no woman, so
Now
that's
listen,
not working.
y'all
I
watch
don't give a
porn.
damn what you say.
Little Mini Stallion. I don't think I can do nothing with Little Mini Stallion, the porn star, the little bitch that's like
I know you're talking about the
4'3".
little ugly one.
I don't think it's nothing I can do with
She's
her.
not ugly.
She trying to go
She like-
find
like-
the biggest dicks in the porn industry to
she
fuck
like-
with.
she like a
I don't
sea
think I
lion.
can
Big
do that.
7-foot dude with the braids.
Listen, I don't think I could naturally just meet her at the club, take her home, and give her a good
That
time.
little woman can push out something with shoulders.
That's only
and
once
legs.
at a time,
Don't make
man.
no difference. It come back together.
Right. Because your body prepared itself for 9 months to push that shit out of there. Now, if you can take 9 dicks like that a day, that motherfucker ain't just clapping right back.
It is. It's coming right back.
Shit, that girl take them.
Then they have to.
That girl takes dicks this big effortlessly.
All she got to do is get in the tub.
Nah, that ain't no. I don't
Then
know.
they gotta sew it up too. Now they do sew it up.
Hell yeah, that motherfucker
They
ripped
call
from
it
the rooter to the tutor.
They call it a honeymoon stitch.
They most definitely have to stitch it back. So that thing, all of well, not everybody have to do it, but a lot of women get ripped.
But that
some
girl
of them get ripped out. That little minute, I don't think I can do nothing with her.
They don't get ripped sexually.
Nah. After they had a baby, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So
the honeymoon
that
stitch.
motherfucker don't just fall. It don't just form back together by itself.
I've seen this done. I ain't talking about what I heard. I've witnessed this. It make you cringe when you hear it get cut. It's fucked up, and then they sew it back up. It ain't. It's only because.
Do they give them any pain medication for that?
They have an epidural. Most of them have epidurals.
So it cut right there.
Like some girls get split all the way to their asshole.
I've seen this done. I ain't talking about what I heard. I was there. I've seen it.
I don't want.
Man, listen, y'all.
You don't.
Y'all keep on with this little hot water shit. I don't think Men of the Style. It ain't no water in the world cleansing that shit. She taking that shit. She called herself the big dick devourer, whatever the fuck she called herself.
She put more than a cap full of bleach in her water.
Off. That
really,
shit ain't snapping back.
Nah,
that after no tub. You ain't telling me that.
It
don't
she
look
got
like
a zipper in her shit.
I'm gonna tell you something.
It ain't gonna take. It ain't
It's
gonna
only one
back.
It's only one type of man that say a woman ain't got no walls. It's only one.
You talking about a little dick dude?
That's the only one.
Man, if I see a woman that's out here taking 10+ inches of dick every day, I'm not gonna think I'm gonna sit up there and make her feel good. You talking about Habib? This woman do her own shit.
She works.
Y'all ain't gonna make me think that, man.
No porn stars actually.
Fuck that.
Like one person. Anyway, what if it's 10 inches of skinny?
No, this woman.
You don't know who you talking about.
I'm not no gay dude. But listen, if I'm watching porn, you done seen it all. Man, listen, this microphone don't be having shit on a lot of them fucking dudes she be fucking with.
Things on TV look bigger than what they actually are.
That's what you. For one, that girl is like 4'3".
Might be seen bigger.
The girl is like 4'3".
I know you talking
so
about.
she sucking dick standing
She's
straight
smaller
up.
than that.
Listen, but I'm saying she sucking dick standing straight up.
I think the nigga named Louis the Giant or something.
It's a lot. She get every last one of them that supposed to be the biggest one in the industry. Them the type of nigga she want. I've never seen her with an average penis sized dude.
Dwayne Wade's little boy.
No, I don't. No, that's a kid. I told you we gotta stop doing that. But listen, I've never seen her.
You gonna put us in the kiddie porn category?
We gonna go to jail.
Dumbass shit.
But I've never seen this woman fuck with an average sized dude, like just a
I
normal
don't
dude.
even look at her scenes.
But
I don't even look at them.
Why not? Man, it's weird.
It's impressive to me. I see it as a talent. I see that shit as a talent.
I don't look at porn to be entertained.
I do it to get that stuff out. So,
Get a little pressure on.
my girl asked me last night, no, it's gonna take. I said, I promise you it ain't gonna take long to jack off. Don't never take me longer than a minute. Unless I'm rolling on the pill. And I wasn't jacking off all that time. I was just trying to find the right video. Ain't got nothing to do with that. I told the motherfucker in the club, I ain't fucking you for no hour because I'm telling you, I can get my shit out quick. And if you ain't no better than my hand, that's your fault. Because I ain't using no lotion or nothing. Shit, no, I feel like a dude that use lotion to jack off. You like yourself too much.
Way too goddamn much.
You like yourself too much.
You like a counter.
Yeah, that's too much.
Oh my god.
You like a counter. That's way too much.
You really fucking yourself now.
You way too freaky with yourself.
Put a little music on and everything.
Y'all understand the niggas in jail because y'all ain't got no access to no pussy, so y'all put the little Vaseline in the socks.
You got to make it feel like something.
I can understand that because you actually trying to fuck yourself.
You out here just
you free will fucking yourself.
If you come out one hand ashy and the other hand is
lathered,
and you smell good on one side, and your other side smell like something else.
Look like you've been working on the car with just one hand.
You are way too in tune.
Fall asleep with a smile.
Yep.
Nah, fuck that. That's way too using lotion. That's way too romantic.
Yep. I think you like yourself too much.
Way too much.
Just get the shit over with.
Bobby Lowe, man, how much time we got left, man?
Until we end it.
14, man.
What you got going on this weekend, brother?
Shit. My little cousin, my cousin's daughter, which is my cousin. Well, she graduates this weekend.
Okay, shout out to her, baby.
She's done well. She really has. I don't really have anything else other than I don't really have nothing else that I can think of right off. It's like really no. It's cool weekend. You know, Mother's Day weekend. Shout out to all the mothers.
Shout out to all the
mothers. The mothers.
Right,
not
right.
Not you motherfuckers that had kids. The mothers.
Shout out to all the
real
mothers.
mamas.
The mother. I'm saying the mothers, not the ones that had kids. I ain't talking about the ones who grandma got the baby. I ain't talking
You
about
know
that.
what? I'm gonna say this, man. Motherhood is a tough subject for a lot of women.
Okay, you got people that have birthed children,
Right.
and then you have mothers.
Man,
Now,
agreed.
so now I said, if your child call you by your first name and call their grandma mama, you don't have no business celebrating
Mama's Day.
You don't even have no business. You don't even have no business.
There is
saying
not
nothing about Mother's
they didn't have a holiday for Robin.
Day. No. What?
You Robin to Batman. Grandma Batman and you Robin. You step in when you can. Hell no.
Your baby call you Kiki and your grandma.
And call your mama. That's no. You are not. You have no business. You might.
It gotta be mama and big mama.
You might well go on to the club.
So if you're a mama
All
auntie,
club.
don't be expecting nothing for Mother's Day.
So on Mother's Day, you need to be hollering fuck them kids like you do for the rest of the year.
You've been doing. Yeah.
If you drop off your kids to if you've dropped off your kids to your mama, at least
I'm talking about the ones who stay.
they don't even stay with.
They don't even stay with.
Oh my God.
Or you and your kids roommates at your mama house. You kind of cheating too. Cause you in one room, your child in the other. Y'all really roommates. You ain't mama.
That's your sister daughter.
Sister gal. Get it together.
Iceman, hey.
Hey, girl. Hey, Kiki, mama said get your ass up.
I'm your mama. No, you ain't.
That's my mama down
Nah,
there.
mama. God damn it.
Kiki, mama said get out of goddamn moo-moo. Tell your boyfriend to leave, Kiki.
Damn, you telling your stepdad and mama said get out.
Iceman, what you got up for this week, man?
I got a DJ in Pine Bluff for a 90s party in Pine Bluff, man.
Shout
I
out.
just did one of them this past weekend too in Bearden.
Okay, that's what's
So,
up.
yeah.
And then I know you got the thing.
Then I
with,
got the battle Monday.
Talk
And
about that a little bit
I'm
before we go.
I'm battling somebody at CTG Studio. It's actually against his artist, How D Black do that.
We
Jimmy.
coming. Me and Bobby Lowe coming.
That's cool. And this is the thing that I'm telling everybody. And I need anybody that can come, they can come, please.
Me and
It's
Bobby
at
Lowe
7
pulling
o'clock.
up.
Where?
But CTG is on. I'm gonna get y'all the address.
Yeah, we
But-
ain't finna let you go up in there by yourself.
No, I don't give a fuck about that.
Battle, man. Goddamn.
But,
always on.
He needs our support, nigga.
Nah, you talking, let's go.
But even if everybody that's gonna tune in though, because I want the whole A7O on this for
He
sure.
need our support for sure.
But the thing is this: it's going off votes. So after every round, I need y'all to vote first. I need y'all voting first. Like y'all got to be they count the first 7 votes. Whoever get the first 7 votes, that's who win each round. It's 7 rounds. So while y'all on there, don't be just talking and paying attention and watching the damn shit. Vote. Actually, after every round, make sure you vote.
You got your song lined up
I
already?
already got the lineup.
Can I?
I got the
don't.
lineup.
You going? You who starting it off?
I don't know. He probably had to flip a coin or something. So,
Okay.
But whatever he do, I hope he go first so I
Hey.
can feed off all his
Hey,
shit.
everybody, we need y'all to follow Iceman. Follow it. Get
It's
in
gonna be
line.
on Jimmy page. Jimmy Carl Jackson, the owner of CTG, Bankroll Freddy manager, however you know him. It's gonna be on his page on live at 7 p.m. So at 7 p.m., make sure y'all tune in to his live.
You'll share it, right?
I'll share it so y'all can see it, but make sure y'all do that because I need to vote because they talking some mad shit.
I seen some of the video. I mean, memes.
They talking bad shit, and you
You
know,
better go on there and represent, nigga.
yeah, my rap sheet too long.
Hey, don't let these niggas get away with no bullshit.
No. That's why I need y'all on that. Because, and this the reason I'm stressing the A7O thing for a reason. I'm battling a Lil Rock artist in a Lil Rock venue on a Lil Rock's platform in their own shit. Like, I'm battling people in their own shit on their own platform. That's just like if somebody want to come battle me on NateLogic, I'm already at a disadvantage because I'm a part of NateLogic show.
How would you be at a... They would be at a disadvantage.
Because it's they fucking live.
They would be at a disadvantage.
No, they are at an advantage because it's they live.
No, the way you.
Well, okay, I might have said that backwards. Now I'll be at an advantage if
Right.
I was to battle somebody on here,
Right.
because most of these
Well,
people
not with me,
already our supporters.
because if I don't like the shit, I don't like the shit.
But
I
it's
don't care who
the
it is.
viewers though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the viewers, and a lot of these people they already viewing for us anyway.
Well, step on that nigga neck, man.
Most definitely.
Step on that nigga.
The people know me. They know I ain't finna go for that shit anyway.
Hey, man, we already know you gonna.
And
do
I had
your
to say
thing.
what I had to say to them people because there's a lot of you. We need to do a song, niggas, that act like a nigga just finna come do me bad. So remember that when y'all ask again, it costs. Very healthy.
That's a healthy fee for
It's
this.
a healthy fee for you. I want to do a song with you, Iceman niggas.
Hey, man, this your boy Big Nate, man. I ain't got nothing up. I want to reiterate what Bobby Lowe and everybody else said. Happy Mother's Day, man. All the mothers. Again, happy birthday, Jay Shack. Jacqueline Shack. Happy birthday to everybody else. Mother's Day, all that. Hey, man, we out of here, man. I'm out of line.
Very much so.
My bad.
Very much so.
My bad.
Very much so. But it's all right.
Do you got a closing remark?
I couldn't come up with one this week, man. I thunk about it and thunk about it and thunk about it. It just ain't nobody really done nothing fucked up. Everybody been cool this week.
Old
Well-
boy who got stomped out.
Nope.
Talked about it.
Nope. It's Mother's Day coming up.
That was my closing remark. I just
There
jumped
it
the gun
is.
on it. To all you women that have birthed children that are not taking care of them, Sunday ain't your day.
So it ain't.
It's not your day.
And don't go make no long ass, embarrassing ass posts on Facebook about it.
Just take your L.
Just take the L.
Yeah, take the L like Buddy did. They went on stage with Dave Chappelle. And,
Take your knots with pride, goddamn it.
just do it like that. And listen, in closing, I'm Bobby the Billionaire. I'm sorry, Billionaire Bobby. Understand, it's gonna be a household name. I'm Billionaire Bobby. We got Nate. We got Iceman Buddy. NateLogic. We out of here, y'all.
Hey, look, to my mama, if you don't get it on Sunday, you're going to get it on Father's Day. We're going to exchange gifts because you my daddy, too.
God damn it. What's Buddy? Listen, I just want to abruptly cut this shit off. What's Buddy?
Hit the red button.